What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you have graced this channel. Before I get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and share my content with anyone who you may think could benefit from it. So, yes, you guys, I have been away. I've missed you all. but in certain times of any person's life, they must reflect. And I've had a chance to do a lot of reflecting, and I realized there's a lot that there's a lot of layers to myself that I need to peel back and work on. And I really truly believe that alchemically, the great work is the self. And me being the age that I am now, I have realized that there's a lot that not only I wasn't taught, but there's a lot of things that I'm just now learning. So, and I still have to get out of a lot of old mental patterns, subconscious patterns that I have been in, and that takes a lot of time. And I'm a work in progress. I am. I truly believe that every day that I learn something new, I realize I don't really know anything, which allows me to continue to go on my quest for learning my ultimate truth from my perspective. So that's why I've been away from you guys. But I missed you. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on today's composition consciousness. And the quote from yours truly today is: the best view is how you view yourself. The best view is how you view yourself. So, how do you view yourself? You know, we often uh, look at ourselves in the mirror and we take inventory based on what we see physically. I have my flaws, you know, I have big eyes, um, big teeth, I have big nose, or my hair is kinky, my hair is too straight, uh, I need a boob job, I have stretch marks, cellulite, I'm too dark, whatever. Um, a lot of times we look at ourselves from the viewpoint of the physical perspective. Um, but we live in a three-dimensional world. And when you include time within that dimension, you have entered a different dimension, which is the fourth dimension. And getting into the higher levels of how we look at ourselves dimensionally, and the more and more you go up these different levels, the more and more you realize that, or we realize, is that viewing yourself from all perspectives will give you the best answer of who you truly are. What I mean by that is you have the view from the top down, from the top down, from left to right, from back to front or front to back. and then from the inside out. So from the top down, what is our process of thought? And looking at yourself from the top down, from the processes of your thoughts to the way you walk down, from the way you walk into your everyday life. From left to right, how do you see the world from the angles of the right hemisphere of your brain, the creative side, your intuitive side? How do you look at the world from your left, your analytical side, your logical side? From back to front, the back meaning your past lives, if you believe in that sort of thing, and the front, your projected future. And lastly, from the inside out, the quintessence, the quintessential core of the soul of your being, your pure conscious self. From that perspective, how do you see yourself from the internal perspective? And how do you take yourself out? How do you look at yourself from the outside? How do you go outside of the self to see yourself? It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. But when you're able to look at all viewpoints of who you are as a being, as a human being, you realize your complexities, you realize your simplicity, you realize your dualistic nature, you realize your spiritualness and your humanness. And you get the best of all worlds when you are able to capture every view of who you are. It's almost like capturing a beautiful photo of a mountain or your favorite parts of nature. And all of this takes time. How you view yourself takes a lot of time. And I want to encourage all of you to look at yourselves from all viewpoints. Analyze yourself from every point of view. And realize that your view is the true version of you. Doesn't matter what everybody else thinks about you or how they view you. The truth is, it's how you view yourself. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, and people don't really go into detail about how you view yourself, as I just did. It's easy to talk about what do you think about yourself, but you also have to look at how do you feel. How do you feel about yourself? What do you know about yourself? What do you love about yourself? What do you think you need to improve about yourself? And it takes you on this journey of self-discovery from all angles. And it takes time, it takes effort, it takes your willingness to see all of you Um, Not necessarily your flaws. And I think I think we've gotten so comfortable with um, that terminology when we talk about how we view each other. I mean, how we view ourselves. And, I accept myself, flaws and all. You are the most perfectly created entity. There is only perfecting of you. You are not flawed. You are perfecting every point of your view. So I want to carry that with you. Not carry that, excuse me. I want you to carry that knowledge with you today. And I hope that you guys learned something from this video. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And yeah, you guys. So look at the best parts of you and be okay with the best parts of you. And look at the parts of you that you know you need to perfect and love those even more, because it is the perfecting of the parts of you that need to be worked on that make you the most greatest person in your world, in your universe. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.